Every proper enthusiast knows the Ford Mustang and is well aware of its decades-long rivalries. The newly updated and more powerful version of Ford's pony car certainly isn't doing the competition any favors, but maybe we've been looking in all the wrong places for a credible counterpart. Enter the all-new 2009 Nissan 370Z, a car that reinvents the iconic Z car and is more like the big Mustang than the average NHRA fan would suspect. While the Mustang is the bargain of the two, the prices are similar depending on how many extras you opt for. Our well-equipped sterling gray Mustang is close to $35,000, roughly the base price of a Z Touring. Although once you add a few extras to the Nissan, it's nearly $40,000. Keep both cars pointed in a straight line and they produce similar track numbers too. We're talking nearly identical. 0 to 60 comes up in 5.2 seconds, 4.9 with rollout. And both cars cover the quarter mile in 13.5 seconds. At the end of the run, the Z is moving just a hair faster at 103.7 miles per hour versus the Mustang's 102.9. Braking is also very similar. From 60 miles per hour, the Mustang takes just 107 feet to come to a full stop, while the Z needs just 1 foot more. However, throw a few twists and turns in and the Z starts to pull away. Not only is it better in the slalom by a noticeable margin, it also accomplishes the task with tangible precision. Even on back roads, the Z is a more willing partner when tight corners come up. By comparison, the Mustang feels softer and its live rear axle becomes an obvious liability. But the new Nissan Z is not perfect. It loses points for utility by the simple fact that it's a two-seater, while the Mustang has a usable rear seat. The Z gets more power from its 3.7-liter V6 than the Mustang does from a V8 that displaces nearly an extra liter. But under full throttle, the Z sounds harsh from inside the cabin. By comparison, the Mustang GT's V8 seems to accomplish its goal effortlessly, and it sounds perfect doing it. Despite the angry-sounding V8, the Mustang GT is easier to live with in many everyday situations. The cabin even remains quiet on the highway. The Nissan Z and Ford Mustang do what they do so well, it's almost impossible to pick a hands-down winner. Old-school purists and those looking for a bargain will want the Mustang, and as value goes, it's a no-brainer. But the Z offers something extra. It feels as if it's been engineered to a higher standard, and the result is a car that's rewarding to drive hard. The Z is more precise and does a much better job of communicating with the driver. The Nissan Z may not be the best for daily commuting, and it can't handle even a small family. However, pure driving dynamics and the undeniable precision of the Nissan 370Z make it the clear winner here.